Yeah, Cruise Show, Power 106.
Oh, yeah.
There he is. Little Dicky is on the all-new Cruise Show.
Hey.
Dave, how are you, man?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Can I call you Dave?
I'd prefer it.
There he is.
Yeah.
Dave, good to have you on the show.
Thanks for having me.
What's going on? Little Dicky is a rapper, right? He's a very frugal rapper.
Sure.
I thought this was interesting. Your rap career was what? Was a mistake, or it was just, I don't know, you got lucky?
I got lucky.
Yeah.
I'd say it that way. Yeah.
Do you know when you're lucky?
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think this was the case of it.
Yeah. This is definitely the case.
Well, hey.
You're living it.
Yeah. No, so I guess I kind of like, in terms of dreaming, like, you know, if every child dreams, my dream was to be, I guess, a comedian.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you tortured enough to be a comedian?
Yeah. I torture myself, like, just like.
Yeah, so do I.
I'm in my own head every moment.
God, man, I'm in my own way every day of my life.
It's a shame.
I love you, Dave.
I love you too.
Thanks, man.
Oh,
Seriously.
we're having a moment here?
It was a small little
We're
moment.
having a moment.
Moment.
We're having a bromant.
Bromant.
A bromant just went down.
There he is. And you're Jewish, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell by the Jew fro, little Jew fro there.
I feel like I couldn't look more Jewish as a human being.
Almost like Just Incredible kind of, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right?
Yeah.
He's got that look.
Yeah. It's the nose. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yo, so you're rapping now, and it just kind of took off, right?
Yeah, no, like, ironically, the way rap kind of works like a sport, in my opinion, where like I started doing it, like I said, to get noticed for comedic purposes.
Sure.
Not
just saying funny things and rhyming silly words or whatever.
Because I thought that'd be like a good way to stand out. Like I wouldn't have a good way to like write a screenplay, or, you know, even shooting like comedy skits is just like complex. But I knew I could rap, and it was like a different way. Like I could stand out easier. But I didn't think deep down that I could, you know, being an actual rapper, like respected in that way, like felt as unrealistic as playing in the NBA.
Right.
But then the more you do it, the better you become, I suppose. And like I just found out that like, no, you can actually rap, and then it just got better and better.
But you have to
I've always loved it as a consumer.
Right.
But I just didn't think I had it in me.
But you have to actually know how to rap. But like I've seen cats try to rap for years.
It doesn't happen.
They can't get it done.
Yeah.
So it has to be in you. Pause.
Yeah, for sure. I think I have a good like natural rhythmic sense. I don't know if you've ever seen me on the D floor, but like I definitely, you know, I move around well.
You do your thing, yeah.
I play the drums. Or I used to play the drums.
So you have rhythm.
rhythmic.
You're a white boy with
Exactly.
rhythm.
Yeah.
Can you play basketball too?
Oh yeah.
Oh, there you go.
He has height on him, so you
Yeah,
got
right.
that.
Yeah. No, I've got like an incredibly like solid jump shot.
My man.
Yeah.
There he is.
When Drake started with Degrassi, I mean, no one ever thought he'd be what he is now.
Yeah.
Very true. And Drake is one of your favorite rappers, yeah?
Yeah, I'd say he, you know, modern day, definitely my favorite. I think Jay-Z's my favorite of all time.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good choice.
Little Dicky, if someone wanted to freestyle battle Little Dicky, are you down? Are you in? Or are you like, that's
Like,
not me?
In what scenario? If it's like, you know, sometimes after a show, like when I'm signing autographs, someone, like a kid will be like, hey, like doing a freestyle. And I'll tell them, honestly, the last thing I want to do on earth right now is rap. I just spent an hour and a half rapping.
Right.
But, yeah, you know, I'm like, I have no pride in my freestyle. Like, I'm not horrible. I'm obviously above average because I'm like a rapper. But
But you're honest about your flow,
like a
right?
rapper.
yeah, I'm like a very like average freestyler.
Right.
Yeah, like I don't know how people think to that extent ahead.
Like so fast.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, it
it's
kind
a
of
completely
is
different
mind-blowing.
skill. Yeah.
Yeah, but you also do take this very serious. I know you self-deprecate, and that's okay. You should, but you take your rap career serious, right?
Yeah, for sure. I take it. Yeah, I'm pretty driven, I suppose.
But it started out like as your comedy.
Yeah,
So it started out as like a whole other thing, and it kind of just fell into this. Well, you kind of have skills. You have rap skills.
Thank God. Personally, I feel like I'm gonna end up being, when it's all said and done, like a very important rapper.
A legit
You think
rapper.
so? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Little Dicky's up there with Jay-Z, Nas.
I don't think, you know, I'm not like foolish enough to think they're gonna think that I'm Jay-Z or Nas, but I think they're gonna think, well, if I have my way, I think they're gonna think, wow, he kind of created a whole new lane for rap.
Yeah.
Do you think if it wasn't for social media like Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, you think that would, if you lived back in like the 90s,
Yeah,
and you tried, it'd be a lot more
I'd be
difficult, right?
working in an advertising. Yeah, I'd have no shot.
Isn't it crazy that the outlet you get?
I've said, you know, I ask people all the time. I said, like, what era would you have thrived in? Like, would you have been best in the 70s? Would you have been the best in the 40s?
Right.
This is my time. Like the 2000 whatever the fuck era. Can you curse on this?
Yeah. Fuck yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Fuck,
Yeah. Bro.
whatever era it is now. Like, this is like where I feel like it's my perfect moment. In terms of like, YouTube is 100% essential.
Why is one social media stronger than the other? Is it just the age gap? Is it just access?
YouTube
For
is
me,
where it's at.
it's my music videos are like, way more compelling than, I certainly have a lot of pride in my tweets.
Right.
Yeah.
But my music videos are where it's at, I think.
Yo, Lil Dicky filmed a video for Save That Money, but
real.
what he
good.
did was he used other people's opportunities, other people's video shoots to film his video.
Yeah.
So essentially you filmed a free video.
Yeah, it was really unbelievable, I thought. Yeah, I
How
couldn't.
did you get in contact? Because like T-Pain's in the video.
Well, T-Pain's filming his video
Yeah, you
while Lil Dicky's filming
this
his.
is where I
You
knew-
stole his video.
This is where the idea itself, like I thought it was a great idea, and then I thought, but I really don't think this is going to work because
Sure.
I think there'll be like a lot of good rejection footage, and but I don't just need rejection footage. I need like I need a music
Yes,
video.
and you're knocking on people's houses like, excuse me, we're filming a
Yeah.
video.
Oh,
I'd like to
mansions.
use your house.
On the mansions. That's where the house is.
So I guess I was skeptical going into it, but I thought, why the heck not try it? It's not going to cost any money, so let's just take a day and try it.
Yeah.
The first day we started trying it, T-Pain texts me and says, "Hey, I'm in LA shooting a music video. Can you come give me a cameo?" And at that point, I was like, we were driving around, like about to like start doing the mansion stuff, and I was like, this is amazing. This is perfect.
Wow.
Worked out.
I'm gonna be like, hey, sure, can totally give you a cameo. Also, I'm shooting my own music video.
Yeah.
It's for Save
Can I
That.
use your video?
Yeah, and he's like the nicest guy on earth.
Yeah.
And like he's like he loves what I'm doing, and he thought it was the funniest thing. So,
That's amazing.
Yeah. So when that happened on the first day, I was like, this is interesting. This might work.
Yeah, right. And when you were knocking on people's doors, I thought, well, he looks harmless, so of
Yeah.
course they're gonna
Sure.
open. I knock on people's doors, they're not gonna open for me.
Not so
Yeah.
good.
But you're a nice Jewish boy, they're gonna
Yeah.
open the door for
But
you.
even still, you don't know people nowadays, and then he has like a camera
Beverly
with him,
Hills,
so
though.
it's still weird.
I kept the cameras back.
Like far,
Right.
yeah.
But I was wearing a baseball jersey. Not that that's that threatening. I don't think it's threatening at all. Actually.
No.
But like,
But then
I was wearing a baseball. I was wearing a baseball jersey.
the lady that did end up letting you use her house, she was so sweet. I'm like, this is the nicest lady too.
telling you, it's like-
she wasn't scared or anything.
It's unbelievable. Like when we thought of the idea, literally we were saying, and how imagine if like an old lady is like the house that like lets you in,
Right.
And that's
And there
what
it
actually
was. Yeah,
happened.
right,
So
yeah.
it's like it's crazy.
Is it your karma? Are you a good dude? Do you have a lot of good karma coming your way?
First off, you should know I'm like so OCD that I can't even have this conversation, or I'll like start knocking on wood all over this place.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know, but like things are going well. Let's
I know,
change
I'm
the
the
subject.
same way, dude. I know, man.
Let's change the subject.
Well, I'm sure you've gotten this question so many times. Little Dicky, is it because of the size of your penis?
I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like,
mean, yeah.
honestly, so I wish I had a better story, but like, I got my computer, my MacBook Pro,
Yep.
and like that was the first time like GarageBand and like making like rap songs was like a real like option in terms of sound quality, sounding
Right.
good and whatnot. So I just like the first day I got it, I was like playing around in GarageBand, made this like rinky-dink rap song, called myself Lil Dicky. I was like, Lil Wayne's one of my favorite rappers ever at the time. He was
Yeah.
my favorite rapper. I don't know. I'm sure that impacted it, and I just thought it was funny. And then when I sat down to become an actual rapper, I made like a whole long list of rap names in a Word document.
Oh, really?
But like
in a
nothing-
Word document.
Nothing, nothing stuff like
So professional.
What were some of the other names?
Young Man.
Young Man is
Young-
funny.
Like Y-U-N-G, young man.
It could have been that. I spelled
No,
it
spell
Y-
it right.
The way Young Thug spells it is Y-O-U.
There you
If
go.
Young Thug spelled it that way.
Make some noise for Young Man.
Yeah, Young Man is hard.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. I don't
Maybe
think
not.
so.
I would have loved Dave,
Dave is funny.
but I just think for Google SEO purposes, that would have been a nightmare.
Yeah, you wouldn't have been the first Dave.
You,
Yeah.
you thought about all of this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Lil Dicky just felt like, and a part of what I wanted to do was like encapsulate what I felt like I was all about in terms of
Yeah, yeah.
not thinking like, oh, you're the man.
Sure.
That kind of vibe that you see in mainstream rap sometimes.
Your type of style is very smart because it gets people's attention.
Yeah.
Right? Do you have or have you had other rappers kind of throw shade like, yo, bro, this isn't funny. This isn't funny to us.
Not really.
Really?
Like, there's always like going to be haters and but like from what I can gather, like the rappers are the people that are the most enthusiastic about this. Which
Oh,
was
wow.
like,
It's fun.
which was my fear going in.
Fun
'cause-
wins, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think rappers because they do it for a living, they understand, I guess, the level of detail that's going into what I'm doing and like
Yeah.
the thought behind it, and the unique take on it.
Yeah. Do you back up that Save That Money motto? I mean, are
Oh
you
my
are you
God,
tight
yeah.
with your money?
Yes, that's why like the song isn't like just ironic for irony's sake.
Yeah.
It's not, like,
you.
It's genuinely like
You're
I
not a
couldn't-
studio Jew.
No, if I'm gonna swag about something, like I like, I'm always like, I love like looking people in the eye and be like, hey, like just so you know, like I hope you remember you owe me $10 from last week.
Right. Oh, you keep up with that.
Oh,
Keep
yeah.
tabs.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
are you making money in the rap game?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm like a reasonably successful.
You're on
touring?
tour.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
touring.
Yeah, right.
YouTube videos out of here.
I reinvest pretty much all of it into like these videos. Like typically they're not for free. Typically they cost a significant amount of money.
What do your parents say? You know, what are you know? Do they want you to be a lawyer or something?
First off,
An accountant.
you should listen to my album because like what I did was I recorded a conversation with my parents, an
Yes.
actual conversation.
Okay.
It was like I broke it out into interludes and it kind of weaves the album together, but it's all real conversations.
Love that, love
And
that.
It's pretty unbelievable how like they are, but they're caricatures of Jewish parents. They're like so overly protective. At first, they were like, "We don't want you to put this stuff online." Like that's our
course.
stance.
Why?
Because it's
Bad
like
luck
it's
to the
race.
family?
It's racy stuff, and it's like you might.
We raised you better than that.
It's not that. It wasn't that. It was more like you're not gonna be able to get a job after this. Like no one's gonna hire you.
right. It's like getting a face tattoo.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
Exactly. But then, like, the beautiful thing was the first time I put anything online, the first day, it was a video called Ex-Boyfriend. I put it online. I got a million views in the first day.
No, it got a million
Sweeping the
views. I'm
nation.
sorry, in about maybe 3 minutes, maybe
Right.
tops.
Yeah.
I mean, it was out of here.
So it didn't take long to tell my mom I told you so.
Right.
And that felt good.
Right. Little Dicky is here. Cruise show, Power 106. How does it go?
It's been like stuck in my head. The hook part is, do you gotta stay up, play? Yeah, you better keep up, play. Cause tonight is a game changer. So you better stay up, play.
That
And
sounds
that's
so
like-
good.
Then there's this whole. Okay, just wait. You're gonna hear.
Just wait on it, right?
wait.
Yo, that's so tough to do. That is
What?
so hard
Sing
to do.
acapella?
Yeah, sing acapella and on the spot
Yeah,
like
on the
that. I don't... Special thanks to Robert Wayne Footwear and Doc Martin.